the major cause of fear. Yes, the fear of death, because it is something which is related to our own form. It is there related to our own existence, and if that is questioned, it creates a lot of fear. Do you have the fear of death? Yes? No? Please don't lie. Okay. So let's discuss what is that fifth affliction which arises out of avidya, ignorance, as we have discussed in our previous videos. So the fear of death, it is there. It is there in all the forms. Every creature, even small insect or the bird or the human being, even the learned ones, as in Yoga Sutras, Maharishi Patanjali is saying that it is there even in the wise ones. They have studied, we all have studied that we are eternal, we are not this body. But still, that fear is there because of too much identification with this body. Because it's just a theoretical knowledge for us. We have never experienced our true and own divine nature. So from where this fear of death arises? It arises out of ignorance. Because we think that we are limited to this body only. And in that way, we function in a very limited manner. And we create boundaries against our own self. And we say that I can do this and I cannot do this. And guess what? When you put some boundaries in your mind starts believing that. And that becomes your reality. We should not believe that we are this body only and there is no other existence. But the day, not just for talking, but the day we are going to realize it truly, that our existence is beyond this form. There's not only physical body, it's just there in this physical realm. Beyond it, there is our existence. So according to yogic scriptures, we have 5 layers of our existence. I'll be talking about this in some other video, but let's focus on this about the fear of death. So fear of death is there because of this limited identification. Again, it's there, but how to act so that we cannot be affected and we can make this life more productive for our own self. So the thing is, the fear of death should not make you feel not so worthy or not so productive and feel so limited and just not take any action. Oh, because I'm so limited, I have this body, I don't have that much capacity to do things. It should not drive you towards this kind of thinking, but towards the thinking that, okay, even if you think that you are this just a form, okay, so this life is so limited. I'm here for a very short period of time. So why not take massive action and massive work to realize our own potential? Because the divine is within us, and even if we are thinking that we are here for just short period of time because we have that body consciousness, that should drive us towards the massive action, massive transformations, and the constant seeking of our true nature. So when we start thinking in this line, we can get benefit from the avinives as well, the fear of death as well. So start thinking in this line and change your thought process. The way you think, it's shaping our own reality. Change your thought process towards this line and have a constant quest and the seeking towards the highest reality, towards our own true nature. So that fear of death is driving us towards the constructive directions and certainly realization one day. So when we keep practicing with constant quest and the desire to know the highest reality, with the practice of yogic techniques, with the help of contemplation, meditation, and all other different yogic techniques, so it helps our mind to realize the divinity which resides within all of us. And then we can say that we may come out of that fear of death also, because we have realized our own self, which is eternal, which is not just limited to this body, which is beyond everything. And then there is no fear, there is no bondage, and we start operating at our highest potential. So here comes the end of the 5 afflictions which I have shared. If you have not watched, go and watch it again and let me know how was this series for you. If you want me to cover specific thing or specific spiritual concept, let me know in the comment section. I am rooting for each one of us, and let's pray and let's hope to uncover our purpose, uncover our true potential, and walk towards the divine purpose every single day. Thank you so much for watching the video. Lots of love and blessings.